one, I had a little bit of a rough night sleeping. I thought I'd post not so much my routine, I just wanted to post some things that inspire me throughout the day. It's not easy being a freelancer. It can be really tough, especially in January, if I'm being honest. It's just to show you the reality of what a freelancer, what it can be like, because it can be great. It has a lot of perks, it has a lot of freedom. But it can also be really stressful because this time of year, you know, a lot of my clients are away, they're traveling, they're preoccupied with kids, some are back at work. You know, so work is very quiet. You know, when work's quiet, it means you've got nothing to invoice, right? So it can be really challenging. I'm always looking for side hustles, something to fill in the void, and I do a few different things. You know, some of them are reviews. You know, you get paid for little reviews. It's not much, it's like pocket money, but it's enough to get some food and fuel. And then I make my own products like lip balms and things like that. I'm currently into making keychains. It seems to be on trend at the moment. I've only just put them on my shop, which I'll put a link down below, so I don't know. I haven't actually checked any stats yet if anyone's looking just now. But yes, I've put that on my Etsy store, some new keychains. I do some herbal teas. I make my own mixtures and things like that. So obviously January, like I said, is a tough month. Because you are trying to get people, without sounding pushy, you're trying to get them to commit to work, right? Excuse my hair, I do need to wash it. It's very overdue, so I'm going to try and do that tonight. But yeah, so yesterday and this morning I do have some client work that's come in, which I'm excited about. So I did some yesterday and I'm just going to do some this morning as well. But outside of that, I've actually taken the day off because I'm just sitting around. I hate sitting around just waiting for work to come in. So I am actually going to go for a drive to Goulburn today just to get out of Sydney. So I'm looking forward to that. It does say thunderstorms are coming, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But anyway, I'm just excited to get out of the house, to be honest. So I'm just sort of going through my normal routine this morning. Okay, well, I'm almost ready to head to Goulburn. I'm just keeping my outfit nice and comfortable because it is, I don't know, probably a 2-hour drive to get there. And I will bring you along and show you a few snippets. Was absolutely beautiful, and now on the way home we've just stopped at Berrima, which is one of my favourite country towns. Can't stay long though, it's actually quite late. It's after 3:30 and yeah, these small towns, they do close very early, so it's just I needed to stretch my back out actually, just sitting in the car and sitting down for too long. So yeah, I'm just taking a quick stroll and yeah, I'll grab a few snippets. Back home, just relaxing. Well, I actually haven't relaxed yet because we just got home like 10 minutes ago. And I am getting the cat sorted. You had your dinner? Taking care of my army of cats. Did you survive the day? Yeah. He's eating his crunchies. To keep that fly away. They love the kangaroo meat. Those two have eaten. Got got another one over here. He's having a little feast. Hi, bubbies. I am happy to be home. Had a really nice day out though. It was good to get out of the house. I do feel like the Christmas break and the holiday break has been predominantly catching up on a lot of stuff around the house. And we've had a few heat wave days as well, so it's been really, really hot and difficult to leave the house. I'm counting down the days till winter already. I can't wait. But it was a nice day. It was really good to get out. I'm really looking forward to having a shower. I want to give a mask on my face and just deep cleanse it, try and help clear up some of the breakouts. Might do some yoga. But yeah, it was a really good day out. Really had a nice time just driving around some old towns around Barrel and Goulburn. I do love Goulburn. There and Jindabyne are two of my favourite places, so it was nice to get out and visit them. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a quiet evening. I do have to hop onto the laptop and get some work done. A few emails did come in while I was out on the road, so I'll hop on shortly after I've had a nice shower and got myself nice and comfortable. I'm just waiting on 2 cats to come home. They generally don't really come home until about 7:38, which I don't mind in the summer here because obviously it's still very, very light. But there is some bad weather coming in. It's very overcast. Grateful for the weather change. We were really lucky in Goulburn actually. It wasn't too hot. It was 26. I believe it got to 28 in Sydney. That extra couple of degrees less just made it so much more comfortable. And yeah, so I'm just, those 2 cats, I'll probably call them about 7:30. It's about 6:30 now, so I'll give them about an hour and then I'll call them in. They never go far. And yeah, I'll feed them and then I'll hop onto the computer and try and catch up on some of that work and get that done for the evening. This naughty little munchkin, Chapo, he's being very naughty and he's chasing all the cats while they're trying to eat. Well, I've had a shower. I've got my mask on. So I'll wait for that to dry and then I'll wash that off. And it's just started raining, which is really lovely. So I'm sitting outside to do my work on my laptop. And I'm just going to potter through and get through some things I need to get done. And then I'm thinking I might do a puzzle after. I'm always into puzzles over the holiday season, so I'm going to give this one a go. Yeah, and see how we track with that. Washing my mask off and just like that it absolutely stormed down. Thankfully the thunder and lightning's gone. I've got some very naughty cockatoos in the tree though, but one of the cats came home, so I'm just going up to call the other cat, Tigger, see if I can get him in because it looks like it might get worse. So yeah, I'm just walking now. I can't believe how quickly the weather went from a sprinkle of rain to storming weather. But anyway, I got him. He came pretty quick, but he hates my umbrella. So I do have a jacket on, but everything else is getting wet. The umbrella was my backup. Yeah, so now, lucky I had the hoodie on because yeah, he hates the umbrella. But anyway, at least he came when I called him, so now I'm just walking back home. But hopefully my camera doesn't get ruined. Well, I am back at the desk. Well, the table outside anyway. I'm listening to the rain. I've got all my cats around me, which is really sweet. I'm going to power on and try and finish this work in the next half hour, so I'm not spending my evening on the laptop. and we'll see if we can get it done. I'd really like to get that puzzle started, and I need to get some dinner organised as well. I'm not quite sure what we're going to have, so I need to sort that out. Time for dinner, but feeling a little tired. Don't really feel like cooking something so late at 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna be really boring and Aussie, maybe a bit British. I'm gonna have baked beans on toast. I know it's not the most inventive healthy dinner, but with the rain happening outside, that is what I am craving, so I'm gonna make that. Dinner now, and I am back outside sitting at the table. I've just got a couple more things to do on the laptop and then I can finish. It's already 8:30, and as you can see, it's gotten quite dark. All the lights have turned on now. I do have the light on. I might see if I can start the puzzle, even if I get the border done. I might see if I can get that done. Wouldn't mind doing it. I didn't get a chance to do yoga. Maybe I'll do that in the morning when I wake up. Yeah, even though it's summer and it doesn't get dark quick, before you know it, it's dark. It still happens fairly quick. Not like a winter dark at 4 p.m, but excuse me, certainly by 8:30 when that sun goes, it goes. So I will wrap up what I need to do on the computer and get that finished, and then hopefully I can do a little bit of the puzzle before I wind myself down for bed. It's been a nice quiet evening. It's been nice listening to the rain in the background while I've been working. Some of the cats, I think because of the rain, I let them stay out a little longer, so that's why I'm happy to sit outside too, because I can just monitor them. There are a few that do live outside. They rarely come in unless it's just for a quick cuddle or to say hello. They don't really like having the door shut and being stuck inside. And then the other ones, they all sleep indoors. So I'll give them till about 9:30. And that's why I like to sit outside sometimes, especially in summer, because then I can keep an eye on them and where they are. Because then I need to bring them in, because by nature they are nocturnal, and if it was up to them, they would stay out all night.